Hello everyone, I am RTS Man, and today, back with a little bit more Stellaris, continuing on with the Trill playthrough, in particular. So, just to catch everyone up from last time, we had our war with the Cardassians, which didn't go too well for us, but ultimately ended in a white peace, which I would say was far more beneficial for the Cardassians than it was for us. But, all things told, at least we survived, which actually seemed like it was in doubt for a while. Unfortunately, though, it seems like the Tholians might want a war pretty soon as well. They've just broken their non-aggression pact with the Zeppelites, our allies. Ah, we've got a demilitarized zone. Nice. What does musician and shield hit points have to do with each other? I don't want another war, especially so soon after the last one, but I don't think those Cardis are going to give us much of a choice. See, here's what we want to do. When war with Cardassia does eventually break out, I think we'll want to make a fast and hard strike right into their heart. We'll want to send everything at Cardassia Prime. Because if we can capture that, the entirety of their war effort will fall apart. Yeah, there is absolutely nothing we can do to bring them in peacefully. And they continue to show aggression towards us, so I don't think it's entirely... I don't think it's very likely at all that they're going to be able... that there's going to be any peaceful resolution to this. Binar domains. They have an entire species of conjoined twins. Once this other Pesu class is ready, we're going to go to war. Let's just make sure I just want to get through the warp lane, and then make sure that we're organized enough to launch this attack. We're downing enemy ships without losing any of our own. I say as we lose a ship of our own. But it does seem to have been just a scout. So hardly the worst we could have experienced. We've actually lost a decent amount of ships in this engagement. But it'll be the price for safety. Oh? Temporal torpedoes? Temporal is time, so what the hell is a temporal torpedo? You can't shoot time at someone. They are at war with us? So once the Trill Defense Fleet gets their repairs and is combat worthy again, we're going to send them and the Second Fleet into the
incoming transmission.
Into the Aslan system so that we can clear a path for our transport fleet to make another strike at Navam Suraj. Okay, so the Second Fleet will get there first. They'll engage, and then... oh, crap. We need to go engage this fleet, because if we can crush them right here and now, then we'll have a much better chance at winning the overall war against them. Come on, it's not long now. Just hold your ground, guys. Hold your ground. 30 days. Shit, I don't think they're gonna last that long. 1.5 to 1.4, come on! Get close. Oh, fuck. Come on, I know you can get close enough. Shit! Ah, they can't escape yet. Okay, let's start building some ships at Epsilon Ceti, because that's a bit of a weak point in the line. Yeah, we should instead use this time otherwise to take the Aslan station. Yeah, at least we destroyed one of their scouts. Okay, 3 months out of action. And we'll leave the second fleet to defend Trill once they get back. Okay, we've almost got it. We've almost got the station. Let's see what the... Okay, the armies are significantly weaker. Total strength is... Yeah... Still not low enough, but... It's a hell of a lot better than it was. The Ferengi were at war? That's unusual. The Ferengi were at war with the Cardassians? Something is very wrong if the Ferengi are at war with the Cardassians. Okay, there they are. They're still at 1546. They're still pretty strong. Oh shit. So they're preparing an invasion of Dradim Prime. Yeah, they're definitely preparing an invasion force. Oh my god, we have to find a way to gather 2,900 worth of combat strength. Okay, we have to defeat the Khanate if we're gonna actually win anything here. So that way we can free up the first fleet. Okay, I mean everyone does that, but it is a bit of a problem. Yeah, it's still not in a good enough position for us to...
Research complete.
Okay. Oh, their fleet is completely withdrawn. Oh, shit! They're attacking Trill Prime. Everyone is en route. They have 1 point... Okay. Garrison force is significantly stronger than their main force, at least. Shit, we should use this opportunity to try and attack them. Just don't have a clue how.
Spaceport under attack.
I know. So that should buy enough time for the main force to arrive. This is not good. We're losing most of the third fleet in this engagement. There's no other way this is going to happen. But it's buying time. Sacrifice lives for time. That's not a position I wanted to be in. Alright, the second and fourth fleets are in the system. Now it's just a matter of getting them to the station in time, which I think is going to be a very easily doable thing. What's the time? 40 days to objective. Alright, we are about to engage. Come on, let's see if we have a sufficient force to crush these bastards. No, let's send in... It's going to take them basically an entire year to get there. By that point, anything is... By that point, the battle is going to be over. Long over. At least most of them are pretty battered, so maybe that'll do enough for us. Down one of the ships in the fighting. Yes, okay, we are doing some good damage to them. Focus all your efforts on the main fleet. We are gaining some ground on them. Yes, we've managed to get a couple to disengage. Alright, we might actually win this. Holy shit, we might actually win this fight. Thought it was a done deal. Alright, we should just send in everything we've got to try and repel their forces. And we need to do something, because at this... We cannot let them have the Trill system. That is unacceptable. Well, at this rate, we're going to have their main fleet completely crippled by the end of it, if at pretty substantial losses to our own forces. But yeah, repair, upgrade, and then get the hell back in there, because that's what we have to do. This is our fucking Stalingrad. We've lost the fifth. We lost one of the fleets. Alright. 1.2 thousand. I mean, we should be able to achieve victory, all in all, but... Well, then again, maybe not. Maybe not at all. At least we can reinforce the third fleet in the meantime, because it's going to take them about a year to reach Trill. Very nice. So they're repaired. They'll get their upgrades. They'll get a new ship. And then we can get back in there. Still 275 days before they reach Trill. Alright, so it looks like they are actually going to... Alright, we'll just send everyone to Redemon and have them wait until the third fleet is up to a decent fighting strength and we get the second fleet back. That's only a month out, so that's not going to be long. Nice, we got our fleets back. They're not going to win this. No matter what they think, they are not going to win this war. Second fleet is getting their repairs, then they'll get their upgrades. And what is this? No, that's entirely unrelated to us. Alright, so the second fleet will be done repairing any second now, and then they can get their upgrades. And then... This is going to be an all-or-nothing sort of mission. And we're going to lose a lot of men doing
Ships
it.
upgrade.
2.3 thousand? So let's see, what have we got? That's 1,500. Wow, that's actually... So that's the 2.3 just between those three fleets. And then we have the third fleet on top of that. And that's not counting the fact that they took some pretty significant casualties in the initial engagement, which are definitely not going to be easy to replace. Now, I think we could probably win this. We'll be able to win this as is, but I don't want to take the chance. I'd like a little bit more firepower on our side before we attempt that. After all, we saw what happened the last time. We went into battle unprepared. I mean, in the last case, we didn't really have much choice, but that doesn't detract from the point at all. We weren't prepared, and even though we had a pretty significant force, we lost it all. So once that next destroyer is ready, we're going into battle. And fuck the Baul. Alright, so we'll have to stagger this so that they don't arrive, so that we don't have one arm of the force arriving massively before the others, because that's what fucked us up in the last battle. Was everything was too disjointed, so when the enemy arrived, they were able to basically pick us off one by one, rather than facing a large, organized force. 26-day journey to the enemy. So when this hits 26 days, I'm sending the Trill Defense Fleet and the First Fleet against the enemy. Let's go! 26 days. To war. We're finally going head-to-head. We have the upper hand this time. Come on! Victory will be ours. The station is looking poorly. How are our casualties? Alright, we've lost one ship from the Trill Defense Fleet, but the enemy is suffering. They've almost lost their... shields are almost out on the starbase. And their combat strength is down. They've lost a ship as well. Okay. Alright, there we are. Come on, come on. Victory is almost ours. We're down to 1,700 total strength. Yes, they bugged out. Their navy bugged out. We've done it. We have only fucking done it. So we're going to wait until the starbase is repaired, and then we're going to make a strike at Dradim. Actually, before we go on to a massive campaign, I think I'm going to leave that here. Ooh. That was a hell of a fight. So, thank you everyone for watching. I am RTS Man, and have a good day.